The Very Kind Rich Lady and Her 100 Dogs by Chin Lon Lee. This story is for Fu Ling, the real very kind rich lady, and for all stray dogs who linger in streets. I wonder what you think this book is about. Obviously, a very kind lady, and must be at least 100 dogs. Here we have an old house on a hill, dogs in a paddock, and a very rich lady. Once there was a very kind rich lady who had adopted 100 stray dogs. They all lived together in a tall house on a hill. The very kind rich lady loved her dogs very much. There was Papa. That's 199 to go. There were Mr. Samuel and Mary. That's 3. There were Mrs. Fifi and her 4 pups. Eeny, meeny, miny and mo. That equals 8. There was Sooty, Willow, Coco, Muffin, Wesley J, Camel, Yogurt, Pudding, Lola and Lady. That's 18. There were Honey, Queenie, Max, Pepper, Pirate, Olive, Julio, Pizza, Madeline, Candy, Nero, Pippi, Nana, Flint, Mrs. Chips, Ruthie and Tuesday. I wonder when she picked that dog up. That's 35. Oh, look how many more dogs there are here. There were Ginger, Abdul, Pooch, Jacket, Tinkle, Tammy, Biscuit, Toot, Crystal, Poppy, Arthur, Tangle, Fluff, Pretzel. Probably because he looks a bit like a pretzel. Esme, Henry, Molly, Nova, Scamp, Buster, Billy, Toast, Floss, Morris, Foxy and Peanut. That's 61. There were Crispin, Jasmine, Jumbo, Tara, Juno, Scat, Yum Yum, Wags, Peek, Zabba, Archie, Rusty, Moth, Brutus, Darling. Denver, Sausage, I think because he looks like a sausage dog. Princess, because she looks very dainty. Spider, Curry, Charlotte, Silk, Smoky, Ruby, Dizzy, Harvey, Hobo, Taffy, Captain, Heidi, Mountain, Hank, Groucho, Harpo and Chico, Daisy, Freddie and Mr. Scratch. I think because he must scratch a lot. That's 99. I wonder how many we have left. And bingo. Who was always late? Every day the lady brushed her dogs at least 10 strokes each. That would have taken her a very long time. And searched their coats for fleas. She found at least 1 flea each. Here she has all her brushes, scissors, combs, all to groom her dogs. Well, by this picture, I think she must be going to feed them. Then she fed her dogs on 100 plates and fussed them and talked to them. Look, she's reading them a book on this picture. And called them by their 100 names. Papa, Mr. Samuel, Mary, Mrs. Fifi, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo, Sooty, Willow, Coco, Muffin, Wesley, J, Camel, Yogurt, Pudding, Lola, Honey, Queenie, Max, Pepper, Pirate, Olive, Julio, Pizza, Madeline, Candy, Nero, Pippi, Nana, Flint, Mrs. Chips, Ruthie, Tuesday, Ginger, Abdul, Pooch, Jacket, Tinkle, Biscuit. Toot, Crystal, Poppy, Tammy, Arthur, Tangle, Fluff, Pretzel, Esme, Henry, Molly, Nova, Scamp, Buster, Billy, Toast, Floss, Morris, Foxy, Peanut, Crispin, Jasmine, Jumbo, Tara, Juno, Scat, Wags, Pig, Yum Yum, Rusty, Archie, Zabba, Moth, Darling, Brutus, Sausage, Denver, Princess, Spider, Curry, Charlotte, Smoky, Silk, Ruby, Dizzy, Hobo, Harvey, Taffy, Captain, Mountain, Heidi, Hank, Groucho, Harpo, Chico, Daisy, Freddy, Mr. Scratch, and last of all, Bingo. Why? Because he was always late to come and play with her on the hill. And they did. Don't they all look happy? They're all running with their tails wagging, their tongues hanging out. Even Bingo, who's up the back, who was always late. She must have been a very busy old rich lady. Did the very kind rich lady and her dogs have a lovely time together? By the look of all the woof woofs everywhere, I think they did. And every night they all went home to bed. Good night, very kind rich lady, as she walks them all up to her house up on the hill. Look, you can see them all lying on their pillows, their blankets, all their different rugs. Good night, 100 dogs. Wow. Imagine having 100 dogs. Imagine naming them all. Imagine feeding them all. 100 dogs in. Imagine that.